My crew was trying to figure out how we were going to keep each other safe, and this was like back in 2014, and we tried out all of the different martial arts that we could to see what was best. The eternal question, right? Keeping in mind that we wanted stuff that would work for the trans women, the sex workers, and the people of color in the group, so that limited what we thought we could get away with. And I have compiled all of the things that we learned into a curriculum which just went live this week on the Traction Project website in the materials and download section. It is free. Anyone can have it now. It's just a list of things that we thought were worth studying, and if you haven't been following me, the curriculum is probably going to be wildly different from how you think of self-defense, and we did have to invent a lot of it ourselves because we couldn't find it in the traditional martial arts. Keep in mind that, especially in those early years, we did try out all of the weapons, the knives, the guns, pepper spray, tasers. We had a pretty long slingshot phase. We started a few fight clubs in that time, eventually got into event security and like motorcades at protests. We battled homophobia on the streets, in the clubs, and from institutions. The curriculum addresses pretty much all of those issues by emphasizing teamwork above personal martial arts. But we also learned that some of the biggest dangers were coming from inside the house in ways that weapons just weren't useful. So a big part of the curriculum is actually focused on handling the people who have control over our housing or other resources and trying to find sneaky ways to keep ourselves safe without getting kicked out or fired or our meds taken away or whatever. As you may know, I also teach a monthly LGBTQ class in Portland, which is coming up this Sunday, July 7th, 2 p.m. at Unicorn Jiu-Jitsu. This month I'm going to be doing an introduction to intimate partner grappling. So it's kind of like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but it's really not. This grappling is like sneaky and gentle positional control, and it is layered onto like subtle verbal manipulation. It would be great to see you there, but if you're not in Portland, please take a look at the Traction Project curriculum and consider starting a training group where you are.